Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a minute, but you see a 31-foot track, a bunch of supercars, a king of the hill, and that can only mean one thing. Hot Wheels Supercars is back. 16 more competitors compete in the 18th ever installment, and the winner will take on our most successful car ever, our king of the hill, the faster than ever Ford GTX. So I've decided in sticking with the 16 car format, I think it works best. I'm just going to produce more races because trust me, I have over 100 supercars right now ready to compete. So I'm going to try and do a race every month, but we have some newcomers for the first time ever. A Koenigsegg, we have the Koenigsegg Jesko. The McLaren Senna makes its first ever appearance. The Jaguar F-Type is now appearing, but as a Hot Wheel. We've seen it a couple of times as a Matchbox. The Corvette C8R makes its first appearance. The Bentley Continental GT3 makes its first ever appearance. The 2019 R8 Spider, as well as some classic Matchbox, are going to hit the track today. It's about to be a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and get these things unboxed. And of course, it wouldn't be a Supercars without the paper bracket. The cars are unboxed, ready to go. Let's race. Our first matchup of Supercars 18 features an epic hypercar showdown. Don't know if we've ever had two cars of this caliber in real life compete on the Hot Wheels track. Obviously, in the real life, the Koenigsegg Jesko, they are on your left, McLaren Senna, they are on your right, are some of the most elite, some of the highest performing cars in the world. But that can mean nothing here in Hot Wheels. We've seen a Porsche Cayman dominate Lamborghinis and Ferraris and McLarens alike before. So in the first matchup, only one of these hypercars can come out successful. Who's it gonna be? Race 1 of Supercars 18. McLaren Senna is in lane 2. The Koenigsegg Jesko in lane 1. We're off in 3, 2, 1, go. Koenigsegg, early lead. Senna coming back. Can't do it. The Koenigsegg Jesko wins in Koenigsegg's debut. Early lead. Senna coming back. Can't. All right, our next two hypercars from the hypercar section are on the track. On the left, we got the Pagani Huayra, a veteran of Hot Wheels supercars, against one of the most successful Hot Wheels supercars competitors of all time, the Lamborghini Aventador. This car has been to the finals twice. It's been a champion all the way back in Supercars 2 it won. So 2 finals appearance, 1 championship. Let's see if it can win the first round here today or if the Pagani Huayra will play upset. The Roadster will be in lane 1, the Aventador in lane 2. We're off with the second race in 3, 2, 1, go! Neck and neck, the Aventador pulls away at the end to win, though. Neck and neck, the Aventador pulls. We now move on to the sports car portion of the bracket for Hot Wheels Supercars 18. We have 2 British cousins going at it. We got the Lotus Evora in blue on the left. This is produced by Matchbox. We've seen it a couple times before. Taking on, we see the Jaguar F-Type also in a very similar blue. This time, however, it is a Hot Wheel. We've seen the F-Type compete before from Matchbox. This, however, is the 2020 version produced by Hot Wheels. Who's going to take it? The Evora will be in lane 2. The F-Type in lane 1. Matchbox versus Hot Wheels. Lotus versus Jaguar in 3, 2, 1, go. Lotus with the early lead. Jaguar overtakes it, though, and wins. Next up in the sports car group, 2 more Matchbox castings, both German cousins. We got the BMW 3 Series Coupe on the left. This is an old Matchbox all the way back from 1999. And let me tell you, it's metal on metal, so this thing could be fast. We've had metal on metal champions before, like the Ford GT90. We know how dominant that was. Taking it on is a newer Matchbox casting, the Porsche Cayman. So who's going to take it? Will it be the Porsche or will it be the BMW? All right, a German car battle. BMW versus Porsche. An age-old rivalry will be decided in a matter of seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. BMW looks quick with the win. BMW looks quick. Next up, we move to the race car portion of the bracket. As you can see, we've got some race cars in front of you making their debuts. The Corvette C8R looks great in yellow. We've seen its brother, the C7R, race before with success. Bentley has also been successful, 3-0 all-time in the first round. The Bentley Continental GT puts that perfect first-round record on the line here today. The spoilers take the track. Bentley in lane 2, Corvette in lane 1. 3, 2, 1, go. Corvette edging ahead. Bentley. It says the Bentley won. I saw the Bentley coming back. I don't know who for sure won. We're going to instant replay. Just so you know, we go to instant replay because this gate is wrong all the time. I need to get a new one. 3, 2, 1, go. Corvette edging ahead. We go to video review. And you can see Bentley's coming back. But you can see as they cross the finish gate, the Corvette hits it first. You can see they're clearly through the finish line before the Bentley. Fortunately, the finish gate was wrong. I don't know why that happens. 2 more feet of track, the Bentley probably wins, but instead it's the Corvette winning today. One more time. Oh, doesn't want to play. Well, yeah, Corvette wins. The first set of race cars provided the race of the day so far. Next up, we got the Lamborghini Huracan, a Super Trofeo, taking on the Mazda Miata convertible race car. Both are veterans of supercars. Don't know who to expect to win here. It's a toss-up. Mazda lane 2, Lamborghini lane 1. On your marks, get set, go! Oh, the Huracan quick today. The Miata disappointing. Oh, the Huracan quick today. The Miata disappointing. We've seen the first 12 cars. It's time for the last 4. We got the convertibles taking the track. We see Ford. They've been on the circuit forever, represented with the 2015 Ford Mustang GT convertible. Taking it on, a newcomer to the series, Audi. Only ever put 3 cars forward, but they won the last tournament. Supercars 17 with the Audi RS6 Avant. So, will the Audi R8 Spider win its first ever career race and continue the hot streak for Audi, or will it be Ford continuing their legendary run? The Audi R8 Spider in lane 2 makes its debut. Let's straighten them out a bit so it's fair. Same for the Ford. The Ford Mustang GT returns to the track. On your marks, get set, go. Oh, the Audi R8 is moving. Oh, and he takes a shot there at the end. Little bit of beef. The Ford was not happy about losing. Oh, the Audi. Moving. Oh, and he takes a... And it's time for the final race of the first round. We see a couple of Matchbox convertibles square off. On the left, the Aston Martin DBS Volante, a veteran of supercars. We've seen it win races before. On the right, the Mercedes-Benz SL55 AMG making its debut. Just so you all are aware, it is a Matchbox Superfast. If you're wondering what is special about those, they have nickel-plated axles. What's special about nickel-plated axles? Oh, it's the same type of axle that was used on the Hot Wheels Faster Than Ever that is currently run by your king of the hill. So, is the SL55 sneaky fast and going to win its debut, or does the veteran take the W? Aston Martin in red in lane 2. The white Mercedes-Benz in lane 1. On your mark, get set, go. Oh my! The SL55 cruises to victory. Oh my. It's on to the second round. 8 cars remain for 4 more races. They're all looking for the chance to take on that guy, the GTX. Koenigsegg Supercars program is off to a great start here with a win over the McLaren Senna. But now, in order to come out of the Hypercar region, it has to beat one of the best supercars of all time here on the track, the Lamborghini Aventador. If you want to make yourself one of the best and make a claim, make a statement, you gotta beat one of the best to ever do it. Who will win? The Jesko looks like a fighter jet over there in lane 2. Taking on the Lamborghini Aventador in lane 1. A trip to the semifinals will be decided in 3, 2, 1, go. Jesko with the lead. It is moving, and it has beat the Aventador. Jesko with the lead. It is moving, and it is... Jesko with the lead. Now it's time to decide the winner of the sports car region. We got some European cars ready to take each other on. On the left, the BMW 3 Series looks to make a claim. Meanwhile, the Jaguar F-Type is going to do whatever it can to prevent that from happening. Who will win? Winner heads to the semifinals. BMW in 2, Jaguar in 1. On your marks, get set, go! BMW with the early lead. The Jaguar overtakes it, and the F-Type is headed to the semis. The Jaguar overtakes it, and BMW with the early lead. The Jaguar. Corvette is one of the most dominant second-round manufacturers of all time, and they'll look to continue that with the Corvette C8R, but they take on the Lamborghini Huracan Super Trofeo. It looks mean, it's running fast. It's time to see who's moving on to the semis. The C8R in lane 1, the Super Trofeo. Oh, straighten him out a little bit in lane 2. On your marks, get set, go! Neck and neck, Lamborghini edging ahead. The Super Trofeo is fast today. Neck and neck, Lamborghini edging ahead. The Super Trofeo is fast. Lamborghini. Two German cars will take each other on to see who will earn their country's prize here in the convertible bracket. On the left, the SL55 AMG looked quick in its first race, but it's facing one of the hottest manufacturers new on the scene, Audi and the R8 Spider. Both Mercedes and Audis are relatively new to this racing series. Both have been dominant. Who's going to head to the semis? Battle for Germany. Audi, lane 1. Mercedes, lane 2. On your marks, get set, go! The Audi with the lead. The Mercedes can't keep up. The Audi is quick. The Audi with the lead. The Mercedes can't keep up. The Audi. For 4 cars, they met a bitter end in Supercars 18. For 4 more, they get to continue chasing greatness. Those are the 4 cars in front of you. 4 different manufacturers from 4 different countries with 4 very different types of cars. We got a wide diversity here. Let's see who's headed to the finals and is going to have a chance to be your Supercars 18 champion and etch their name in history. On your left, the winner of the sports car section, the Jaguar F-Type, trying to become the first Jaguar to make a finals ever. On the right, the Koenigsegg Jesko, the first Koenigsegg to ever take on the Hot Wheels supercar track, trying to make it all the way to the finals. What a run it would be. 2 very different cars. The Koenigsegg Jesko, one of the greatest hypercars to exist, extremely fast for the daredevil to drive. Meanwhile, the Jaguar on the left, casual, sleek, fast, looks like something your grandpa would take for a Sunday drive. Jaguar lane 1, Koenigsegg lane 2. On your mark, get set, go! Koenigsegg with the lead. Jaguar battling back. It will win. Heartbreak for Koenigsegg, triumph for Jaguar. Koenigsegg with the lead. Jaguar battling back. It leads Jaguar. It will. Now it's time to decide our other finalists. The 2 most recent champions in supercars were a Lamborghini and an Audi. Well, another one's going to have a chance to win again in the finals. Will it be the Super Trofeo, the mean-looking race car, taking on the Audi R8 Spider, which looks perfect for a Sunday morning drive along the beach? Audi will take lane 1, Lamborghini lane 2. The car always looks crooked in the lane for some reason. Who's headed to the finals to face the Jaguar? We'll find out in 3, 2, 1, go! Audi with the lead. Lamborghini can't hang. Audi is headed to the finals again. Wow. Audi with the lead. Lamborghini. The finals of Supercars 18 may be two of the most beautiful cars we've ever seen face off. I don't know if I've ever had two more photogenic cars face off here in the finals. Jaguar on the left with the F-Type making its first ever Supercars finals appearance. Jaguar has always struggled here, but they're changing the narrative right now after the hiatus. Meanwhile, Audi has only ever had 4 cars in the tournament. The Audi R8 Spider, this one right here on the right, being the 4th. This is now the second one to make the finals. If they were to win, they would be back-to-back champions. They had the Audi RS6 win in 17, They would have the R8 Spider if it were to win today, be back-to-back champions. If you're wondering if that's happened, it has, but only once. Lamborghini won back-to-back actually in 15 and 16, so we would have repeat manufacturers going back-to-back. Wouldn't that be fun to see? Anyways, classic rules. First to 3 wins takes it. Audi will start in lane 2, Jaguar in lane 1. Race 1. On your marks, get set, go. Neck and neck. Audi pulls away at the end, though. That thing closes like no other. Neck and neck. Audi pulls away at the end, though. That thing neck and neck. Race 2, as per Supercars rules, we switch lanes. The Jaguar now in 2, the Audi in 1. The Jaguar kept up with the Audi in the first half, but the Audi ran away in the second part of the track. Let's see if that remains the same. On your mark, get set, go. Oh, the Audi won, but the Jaguar wanted it. Audi back to lane 2, Jaguar back to lane 1. This is it. If the Jaguar wants to win, it's got to do it here. We saw it can keep up. Let's see if it can finally pass that Spider, though. On your marks, get set, go. Not going to happen. That Audi is quick. Not going to. A dominant showing from Audi here today as they win back-to-back tournaments. The Audi R8 Spider joins the Audi RS6 Avant as the champion of Hot Wheels Supercars here for Audi. It goes the perfect 6-0, defeating the Ford Mustang GT, Mercedes SL55, Lamborghini Huracan Super Trofeo, and then the Jaguar Hot Wheels F-Type in 3. But now it faces the biggest challenge. Can it knock off the most successful competitor of all time? The Ford GTX is dominating the track for far too long. I want to see it go, but you know what? It's so damn fast, I have to respect it. So, does the GTX continue its dominance, or does the Audi R8 Spider take the crown? Supercar rules. First to 3 wins, we switch lanes every race. The Audi starts out in lane 2. The Ford GTX is looking to make it 5 straight tournaments as King of the Hill. It's at 4 right now. Race 1, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, no way! Oh, my goodness. The Audi. Oh, no way! Oh, no. An impressive display as the Audi dominates the first race. First, the Ford GTX, maybe a little rusty, hasn't raced in a while. Let's see in race 2. On your marks, get set, go. Oh my. The Audi is fast. Oh. The Audi is making this look like a cakewalk. Does the Ford GTX have anything for it? Here we go. Are you going to see the new King of the Hill for the first time in 5 tournaments? Let's find out in 3, 2, 1. Ford GTX just can't keep pace. Oh my. Ford GTX just can't keep pace. The Audi R8 Spider now sits in the shadow of the most coveted spot in Hot Wheels supercar racing, the king of the hill pedestal. It is rightfully the Audis. It dominated today. The perfect 9-0, defeating the Ford GTX, the fastest car I have ever seen on the track. I said I wanted it to lose, but now I'm not so sure. I never thought we'd find a car that would beat it, and now we have. So now the question remains, who is going to challenge the Audi and take him down? It took us 5 tournaments to find something that could beat the GTX. It may take us even longer for the Audi. What a dominant performance today. There it is, in all its glory, your new King of the Hill. The Audi R8 Spider continues to build what is becoming one of the most dominant manufacturers in supercars. There it is, the 15 cars that challenged the Audi today. We saw some fast ones. We saw a tough Aventador, a fast Koenigsegg, and even faster Jaguar. Another fast Lamborghini, a fast Mercedes, but none of them were enough to take him down. Not even our GTX, who now will join his fellow champions in the stands as just another champion, just another King of the Hill. I have a feeling he has a spot saved for him in that Hot Wheels Supercar Hall of Fame. It's an exclusive 2-car club right now. I have a feeling it'll very soon be 3. All right, guys, that concludes Supercars 18. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know what cars you want to see race next. Let me know what your predictions are for future champions. I love your guys' feedback. This is a really cool champion. I'm glad to see the Audi win it. Super fun. Anyways, take it easy. Have fun, guys. Enjoy the hobby. Peace.